Good morning.
Good morning. Say good morning.
It is a nice brisk 48 degrees out this morning. Yesterday, we got all of the beams, the top post set. I got the layout marked. I got our top plate up there done, and then underneath it, I'm going to be putting some 2x6s as a brace to support our roof rafters. I got them cut and the layout all marked on those. We got to snap some chalk lines first, and then that'll be where our 2x6s are going to go, and then we can start getting those hung up. And then once those are up, we can start cutting all of the bird mouth notches and all of the angles on our rafters. We only have 36 more of those to do.
So you actually needed me, I think.
Yep, I did. I couldn't do it without you, and you left me. Maybe 16 and a half. I think we'll snap our chalk line every 16 feet, so every 3 times we'll do it. If we go the whole length, I'm afraid it'll sag a little bit, and then it won't be super accurate, so we're just gonna go 16 feet, snap it, and then we'll move down and do it that way.
Which end do you want me on?
I'll have you on the tall ladder, so that way you don't gotta stretch and go as high as
you're so kind.
you're gonna need to. I don't want you getting scared.
I don't want me getting scared. Yep. It's super sunny, but
I used to it. Fine. Just sit on the top of your ladder for a minute until I get up there. All right, just putting a couple of nails in for now. Make sure I like it, and then we'll come back. I got some big lags to put in, and I'll nail it a little bit better, but I don't want to go overboard. All right, one more to go. I'm gonna lag this in now with some 4.5-inch long lags in the post and on the braces, and then I'll nail it a little bit better too. I had to put those nails in at an angle. I wanna try to suck it down a little bit. It's like just on top of the line, so if I can get that down like 1/8 of an inch, it'll be perfect.
I was wondering why you had the sledgehammer out.
My buddy.
I thought you're gonna put those lags in with a sledgehammer?
Now, the board's a little twisted.
It is.
So if you put your nail in at an angle and then hit your nail, it draws it down, helps you pull it in place. Oh, I like it. Did I ever tell you how much I love these new lags? They work so good. Now that top plate is put in, now we get to go cut all of our roof rafters. We're gonna need 37 of them, so we need to cut 36 more. This is a 2-person job. Come my way.
So you don't want me taken off is what you're starting to say?
Correct.
Shoot.
So let's get this marked, I'll take it down. Now, slide it back, we'll stick the cup up.
Tell me when you're ready.
Slide it to me some more, right there.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm good. You're not going to want to stay there. Okay, I'm gonna put the template up. And I go grab another bundle. Brutus, you're busted. Sleeping on the job, mister.
What?
Huh?
Brutus, here. Good. Last one.
Yep. It won't hurt my cat.
Did you think it was time for an afternoon nap already? Huh? You just let yourself in? Brutus always takes an afternoon nap. Usually we just let him in when we're ready. He just let himself in and snoozing away. So must be all the night patrolling he's been doing. That doesn't look very comfortable. That's your preferred place to sleep?
Come on, guys. Miles, you need to fix your hair. It's 37, just enough. So we have all of our rafters cut to length, notched. Now we're ready to start setting these babies. I got the layout all marked on our different header boards. So now we just gotta slap these up there. I'm just gonna temporarily nail them in place, and then I'll go back around and I will finish securing them better. I just want to get them all up first. All right, we'll get this first rafter set, see how it goes. We gotta make sure this wall gets plumbed up good. I'll get up on the ladder, I'll pick my end up over there, I'll toenail it in place, and then we'll come down on this end, get it set with the bird mouth notch, plumb everything up, nail it, and then we can see how that one goes and figure out how we're gonna do the next ones, and just hopefully it goes well and we can just knock them out and get them down. I don't know now. Okay, can you push that tail end over? All right, I know that wall is pushed out some. We have a gap up here. So I'm gonna come down there, toenail the bird mouth notch, and we'll push that wall in, and then we'll nail it over here, and that should keep that wall nice and plumb after. Now we're gonna have to check the wall for plumb and then push it over. And then we'll have to brace it up so it won't move while we're working on it. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, how's that? Perfect. All right, that post is perfect. I just want to run down and check all of these, see if we need any more bracing anywhere else. Perfect. Perfect. So this is actually going to come out a whisker. So let's brace up this far end if it's off. Yeah. These last 3 posts got to go out a whisker. I was going to brace it up. I think that brace will get in our way because we'll have to come here. So we'll leave it. I think once we get them set, once we have the rafters on the rafters, we'll push them back and get them more in line where they need to be. We'll just have to keep checking them, but we should be good. All right, so now the next one, when I have you push it over, you just gotta line it up with this mark. Okay, right there. That is a perfect fit. I love it. All right, now we'll get some more roof rafters. Probably bring over 7 more. I'm glad we're getting these up before they get rained on. All right, we'll get these set because this will get us to the doorway. And we'll have 1, 2, 3, basically 4 above the door. And that'll be like the halfway point, I think. Maybe not. Okay. This should be ready in plenty of time for sweet potato, our breeding sow, to have babies. And then to get our egg layers in here before too hard of winter hits.
Should probably not stand right there though.
How's your end?
I'll move it a little bit. It's pretty good. Yep.
We get the last one up here. Nice. We'll have to plumb up that wall and connect all the bird mouth ends. Nice. Now we can plumb up that back wall and start setting them.
Maybe this winter we can build a garden shed.
Garden shed?
Yeah, we could probably do it right in the workshop and then.
Probably. And then we can drag it up where we need it after.
Yeah, and hopefully it's in one piece when we get done.
Oh, it will be. All right, I like that right there. I'm gonna go ahead and, I think I'm gonna put a lag in at an angle. I'm gonna set every post, make sure they're plumb, and then I can go back after and get the rest of the rafters. Once I know this wall is plumb, I don't gotta worry about leaning on it. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, geez, don't wanna move. I know it can.
You need me to do it?
Gonna need a sledge. A little bit more. That might have done it.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Whisker more.
That's more than a whisker.
It's bouncing back. That's perfect. Perfect. Right on the money. Let's lock it in. Perfect. Oh, that works so good. I like that. Do you think it's nap time, mister? Working you too hard? I like using these lag bolts going in from the bottom and then securing the rafters in this way instead of using hurricane ties. All right, I just got all the lags set on the lower rafters. On the upper rafters, I did the same thing. And I'm lagging them in up there to make sure everything stays tight to the barn side. And then I'm also gonna go ahead and put some hurricane brackets on this side. I'm gonna do hurricane brackets on this side just for wind. If wind gets in here, it doesn't try to pick it up. This side, they're lagged in good. Just this side, it's a little bit different, I feel like. So yeah, we'll get the hurricane brackets up there at some point. All right, we got a little bit of rain overnight. I'm gonna say between 1/4 inch and 1/2 inch of rain. Now we can work on doing the strapping. These Raptors are all lagged in. This thing is rugged now. It's like no movement whatsoever. Crazy. Which is good. Those bird mouth notches really work really good for locking everything in. Where you going? There you go. I rescued a kitty. Am I a firefighter? Huh? I rescued the kitty. All right, I'm gonna go cut 2 sets of spacers, so that way we can just use spacers to space our rows of strapping. So we'll get this course done. We'll do 1 more course up above, and then we'll work our way down that way. We'll get two rows done the whole length, and then I can get up on the roof and just keep working.
Who does that?
All right, so that's the first third done.
Bruce, what do you got? Is that your pile of stuff? Strapping is coming along really good. Al is, I would say, he's pretty close to being done. I know he's got one more course, gonna do the nails there. Brutus has only stole our spacers 12 times-ish, so I think we're doing good. He likes to steal all the parts and pieces that he can get his hand on.
All right, this section's all done. I'm gonna go over there with the tractor now, bring the last batch of strapping over that way, and then we can get this end done. Too bad we didn't have the tin here already. This roof is nice and sturdy. There's no movement, no wiggle, no nothing when I'm up here, so I'm happy with that. It's gonna be a good, strong roof. Going 16 inches on center with the strapping and with the 2x4s because we get a good amount of snow load up here. So I wanna make sure that this roof is strong enough to support whatever Mother Nature brings. All right, I think I'm just gonna walk every piece over to that end instead of driving the tractor over because we'll have to move a lot of stuff over there so I can drive through with the 16-foot long lumber. So it'll just be easier and quicker just to walk the pieces over.
No, sir. No. Those are not for you. Brutus was trying to get your spacers.
All right, now it's all strapped. I just have to put one more piece of strapping up closer, and I can't secure it with my nail gun because we don't got enough room. I'll have to screw that one down, and we'll do that later.